Hi there, and today I'm looking at set 6640 Jetport Fire Squad. Now, I have wanted this set for a really long time. I've already got the International Jetport set from 1990, and to go with that, I've actually got two airport shuttle monorail sets to join up to the airport. But this set was out in 1991, it was a year later, and I thought, well, if we ever have any mishaps at the airport, you obviously need a fire squad to come and sort of rescue the day. So we'll open it up and have a look inside. So inside we've got this is a battery box. As you can see, it's the same system as I use for my level crossing lights. So you've made in a previous video. It's the old light and sound system. Now, light and sound was only ever made in about 8 town sets from the sort of late 80s to mid 90s. So this is one of them. It's got a sticker applied to it because this forms part of the vehicle. So that's good, looks intact, and the contacts look nice and clean in there as well. Put that back on, and let's have a look at the printed parts. So we have two identical firefighters here, and their printing looks pretty good. Then these are the light and sound parts. So this is the siren, this is the light. So these are the lights I use on that level crossing light, but this is in white. Obviously I use black in the other one. I'll link to that video below. This is one of those clever light and sound bricks. It looks like a normal plate, but you can see the metal contacts on the studs on this side and underneath. So anything that connects to that is electrically connected, and that can join up with the battery box and anything else. So those items would be then connected to the battery. There's two bricks here with 5 stickers on there, a little bit tatty, but not too bad. And these are the ones that always seem to get really trashed, but those two, apart from this one being slightly stuck on wonky, those two are in really good condition for a 1991 set. I actually bought a long time ago, I was placing an order on Bricklink, and I found 2 brand new sets of stickers for this set, which I bought as they really weren't that much money, with the view that I would probably buy a set and its stickers would be a complete mess. But as it is, I'm probably not going to have to use these spare ones because these are looking pretty good. So just before I get building, I just thought I'd show you the light and sound elements in action. So if we pop the battery cover off and put our little 9-volt battery inside, and battery cover back on. So the switch here that's off and on. You can press down and it locks in place, and then just pop it back up again. So if we put this on here and we'll turn the switch on, we'll put this on for starters, and you can hear that wailing away. And like the lights, it can change if you turn it. So if you turn this all the way around, but to save you having to keep turning the whole brick round, they actually made this top part it rotates. So if we do this, that's off, and off again. So 2 different sirens with the off positions between them. They also did a space version of this which did 2 different noises, more spacey themed. And then if we have our lights here, you can see they're steady on both lights. If we turn it round, so it's the other polarity, they flash. Perfect. The other thing is, tiny little side note, I just remember as a kid we had many of these bricks. I just remember seeing one of these ones for the first time and thinking it was the most fantastic brick I'd ever seen in my life. Not very exciting nowadays, and I don't think we really use these nowadays, but I just remember at the time thinking, wow, look, it's 2 of them, but it's only in the space of 1.5. Side note, very unimportant. So let's have a quick build and we'll have a chat about it afterwards. Well, like I said, I wanted this set for an absolute age, and it hasn't disappointed. It's really nice. I'm dead impressed with the quality of these stickers. So this set is, because it's from 91, it's 30 years old this year, and the previous owner has obviously looked after it very well indeed, with the stickers still all intact, apart from that other one this side, which has been placed ever so slightly at an angle. So I don't think I'm going to need my 2 brand new sticker sheets I bought for it. Maybe I'll sell these on, maybe I'll build another one at some point, or maybe replace these stickers and just make them slightly more perfect than they are already. But it's got some cute little play features I never realised about. So this panel on the front you can lower, and we've got 2 jets there to hose down aircraft when they're on fire. You've got the main jets, move these guys out of the way. Got the main jets on the top, so that rotates, and also it pivots up and down. And then this whole canopy, you have to be a bit delicate with this because it just sticks on the lights. This opens up, and you can see you've got a seat there for the driver, and the other guy can sit just behind. Quite unusual to see a black steering wheel with the black steering column as well. Normally they're on grey or colours, so I don't think I've got a set with a black steering wheel in it already. So that shuts down there. And then the pièce de résistance, if you press the button at the back, you've got the 2-tone siren and flashing lights. This has got to be my favourite vintage set that I have got in a long while. I'm a big fan of this logo on things. So you've got it on the sides of the truck, you've got it on the fire guys, the international Jetport that I already own, all the airport workers have that logo on them, and they also use this sticker on the airport itself. So I really am a big fan of this, and this is going to go really well with my airport itself. Let me know what you think. Are you a fan of these vintage sets, especially the light and sound? I'm sure they absolutely drove parents mental in the 1990s with the constant. Fortunately, there were only 8 sets in the Town series that did have that sound, so maybe not too many parents were driven to mad, hopefully. I really like the Light and Sound series, so I'm going to try and get a few others of those in my Town series. They did some in the Space series, but I'm not too keen on them as much as the Town ones, but I really do like this set. Let me know what you think. Do you like this set? Are you a fan of the Light and Sound system? Let me know in the comments below, and if you've liked this, give it a thumbs up, and please do also subscribe for more LEGO videos.